Welcome, gentlemen and ladies. I'd like to acknowledge all those who sent me shop cards, and I know I have a few more shop cards on the way, but I really appreciate the kind words and the support. It really helps out a lot. And I'd also like to give a special acknowledgement to Rick at Rusty Rotors and thanking him for hosting this Hot Wheels group build. This is a group build where us modelers can build a model car to replicate the Hot Wheels car of our choice. I'm new to the YouTube channel, and one thing I've noticed so far that most of us model builders on YouTube are around my age. We were the ones who were playing with these Hot Wheels cars when we were young, and I can't think of a better topic to do a group build on than Hot Wheels. In my early days, I was collecting Matchbox cars because they looked like real cars, and cars like this is what was available in my area, and most of the kids I was playing with had these types of cars. Kind of ordinary commercial vehicles and sedans with these boring wheels. Not very exciting. So when Hot Wheels came out with their cars with cool paint and wheels, it put these old Matchbox cars to shame and soon to be destined for my sandbox. Hot Wheels cars are radically different when it came to speed, style, paint, wheels, and you could get cool tracks for them as well. So we all fell in love with them, and that's what catapulted Mattel to the top. When I was watching Rusty Rotors and he announced that he was holding a group build based on red lines, I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for a newbie like me to get involved and create some good content and then to introduce myself to this great modeling community. If you haven't checked out Rusty Rotors, please give him a look and subscribe to his channel and check out how he got this group build started. His only requirements that we must replicate the Hot Wheels details, such as opening hood, similar color, engine sticking out of the hood, etc. And we have to use these Z-Force 3D printed wheels. Check out the tread pattern on these. They will look amazing with a red stripe on them. I am completely satisfied with the price, quality, and service coming from Z-Force Model Works. I'll have a link to their website and a link to Rusty Rotors' channel in the description below. So here I have 15 of the original 16 Hot Wheels released back in 1968 and a few other classic Hot Wheels as well. I'm only missing the custom T-Bird. For some reason, I never picked it up when I was little. I chose having the Johnny Lightning T-Bird instead. I think it was the beautiful root beer brown color that did it for me. I also have 1/25th scale models of quite a few of these original 16. There are kits out there of almost all these cars. After a quick look of what I have and thinking of which Hot Wheel I would like to see in 1/25th scale, I narrowed it down to 5 of my favorite cars. So here they are. We have the VW Beetle. This would be so cool to build, but I think it would be a lot of work, and I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. We have the Barracuda. This one is one of my first Hot Wheels, but the kit I have is being used as a Hemi under glass drag car for my hearse collection. We have the Eldorado. This is my first and one of my favorite Hot Wheels cars. The Diora. I don't have this kit, but I love, love, love my Diora Hot Wheels car, and especially the look of the Diora. It was that classic 60s show car look that I love. My concern is how I would fit those wheels under the car and maintain a lowered stance. Lastly, the Camaro. I have this kit, but my Hot Wheels car is missing the hood and the cowl, so I don't think that would display very well in the end. Plus, I have a feeling the Camaro will already be represented in this group build. I hope to see all these cars done by you builders out there, but I selected one because I don't think anyone will build it, and this is my first and my favorite Hot Wheels car, the 1968 Cadillac Eldorado. I just think it has the coolest look to me, and especially with that blacked out front end. You can see the model I chose to use as my driver is bringing the car around from my storage yard. The car will need a lot of work. It is a 1970 Cadillac Eldorado dealer promo in Nottingham green. I do have a green Hot Wheels Eldorado and a blue one, but they are Hong Kong cars with the blue glass, so I am trying to avoid painting the glass blue. I like this one because it has a light colored interior, a black roof, and a beautiful shade of Spectra Flame purple I hope to replicate as much as possible. Looking at the car, you can see it will need to be sanded down, trim removed, door lines filled, cornering lights filled, and cut open the hood. I will have to custom make a grille with hidden headlights and add a vinyl top. I could just paint the top black, but I love the look of the vinyl top on the Eldorado. Here is a promo that I added a vinyl top to a few years ago. It turned out really well. I plan on having the body look exactly like the Hot Wheels by fabricating the raised hood bulges and pipes on the side. I have this Tester's Purple Pearl paint by Boyd, which is all I can find that is close to this Spectra Flame color. I will have to experiment with different primers to match the color while still giving it that Spectra Flame appearance. Pray for me, as I know rattle can Tester's paint is not the preferred choice when trying to achieve a look like this. The garage with Zippy just sent me his shop card and I added it to the wall. Appreciate it very much, thank you. Go ahead and send me your shop cards, guys, and I'll be happy to add them to my wall. Well, as the car is being brought into the shop, man, I hope he doesn't damage the oil pan with those forks. We will start to dig into it and size up those wheels, determine how much of a lift we will need to add to the back end, and get started getting out this interior. Hopefully I can find the build sheet behind the back seat. I'm really excited to see what other modelers come up with in their Hot Wheels. Maybe we can see another Eldorado. From what I'm hearing, there are about 10 other participants in this group build, so be sure to check them out and see what they are building. I will get started on this and drop a few videos on the progress, and the final reveal will be December 27th. So be sure to follow along and catch the reveal. I have something in mind that will put an exclamation point on this build. I want to take a second to thank the YouTube modeling community for all the encouragement and support. I am honored to be part of this community. We are building this community one model at a time, so keep on building. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here, and I want to thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you didn't, well, hit the thumbs down button. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you're not already currently subscribed. And until the next one, stay safe out there, and look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.